Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 4 of our LA Noire playthrough, A Marriage Made in Heaven. Oh my god! I was in the middle of drinking water.
Alright, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site, the coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
Okay,
you, it'll never stick.
let's do the hit and run. So this rarely happens to me, but this is the only game I've been thinking about playing for days. I'm having so much fun with this game, and I hope you all are enjoying this series. Dang, he got wrecked.
Detectives, over here.
What you got, bud?
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Vic is a white male named Lester Patterson. Walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here. Dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the yellow brick road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
Yeah, let's look at the body. Let's do that first.
Well, landed on his face and ended up here. The car must have struck him from behind.
Gosh. Oh, what? Okay, found his wallet.
We can notify next of kin.
What about his money? Anything in there? No? Okay. Alright, so he had a wallet. What else did he have? Did he have anything else? Oh.
Patterson has life insurance.
$16,000? That's not enough to kill somebody for, not even back then.
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent foot ornament. Those things are killers.
Are there any, like, evidence markers? Oh, yeah, there are. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's check out the evidence markers. Damn. That is quite the slide.
Body traveled a good 20 feet. This blood is a long way from the body. The car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
Yeah, okay, well, I wonder if what we saw actually did happen? I mean, I guess it did. Oh, and these are what, brake marks? Yeah.
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
Well, attempted to brake. Alright, let's look... Let's look down here. See if there's any... Yo, I am the best detective there's ever been.
A knife covered in blood.
Could be a steak knife. This is a hit-and-run case, Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a kitchen knife.
In any case, we'll want tech services to scrub the alleyway before they bag the knife.
Okay. Cool. Alright, let's go talk to, Shannon. Hey,
It's all
lady.
yours, detective.
Oh, she looks like, what's-her-face from Mad Men. I'll put her picture right here. But she looks, like, very similar to her. Penny,
Perry?
I think was her name?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski.
Bukowski. Alright. What's your eyewitness report?
Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Okay. You seem like you're telling the truth.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
Okay, what about the vehicle description?
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Okay, you seem pretty sure about that.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first 3 letters, I'm afraid.
I mean, that's better than nothing.
C8.
Okay, and you heard an argument?
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were 2 voices. A man and a woman. That's all.
You're holding your arm. I don't... Oh, yeah, I doubt that.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers. I'd like to get my picture in the paper. Trying to find work as an actress, and things look pretty different.
That is crazy. Imagine withholding
Cough it up,
information to the
sister. We don't
police
have
just
all night.
so you can become an actress?
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
No, couldn't get it up, huh, bud?
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
You certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
What do we
I'll
got?
take the bartender. You work the rest of the room.
Shrink to the star. Oh wait, this is continuing off of the last one we found.
Courtney, come in. Have a seat.
Thanks, Doctor.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
It's, fine.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can unfortunately be very long-term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned to sanatoriums. We can reveal the root of the problem. Then we have a chance to help them.
And until then, they stay sedated?
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
He kind of sounds like the guy from Knives Out and Glass Onion.
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Your name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson home.
Uh-oh. Okay, what about the hit and run, home dog?
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
I don't believe that. Your eyes are looking a little wonky, bud.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
Yeah, and then he died.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Wow, it's a little early to be joking, bud.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
Okay, what did you hear about the argument?
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
He's not really looking us in the eye. He kind of like, yeah, I don't believe that.
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave? What is going on here?
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home. Lorna and Leroy are close. They've been talking about opening a new bar.
Uh-oh.
Leroy Sabo, the owner.
Okay, what about the joint business venture,
How
bud?
long have Lorna and Leroy been talking about this new bar?
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
I don't believe that for a minute, dude.
Bartenders hear all sorts of things. Are you gonna tell me, or do we have to start playing rough?
When Lester was drinking, he treated Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know how interested he is.
Is Leroy doing well?
Hell no. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm gonna need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
Oh! Alright, let's
I'm
use...
stumped. Ideas?
You could use the phone in the back of the bar. Call in what we have on the suspect vehicle.
Alright, what we got?
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton.
Oh!
738 West Temple Street.
Thanks for your help.
Okay, I think we need to interview Lorna first, though.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
Alright, 182 North Hope Street. Let's get her going.
So the wife was there when it happened, but then left the scene.
That's
Right.
suspicious. Oh, I wonder if she
unusual
stabbed him. Alright, the Pattinson residence. Oh, dang, it's like 5 a.m.
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
You're just up and dressed like that at
Is this about
5
my
a.m.?
husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
I have a feeling she's guilty.
Can you tell me what happened?
What's to tell? He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
You don't seem too distraught over that.
You don't appear to be
Oh.
too upset about this.
Yo, I could be a real detective.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
That was 3 years ago.
So you probably did well to stick it out this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here.
I
and
beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well, well.
Well,
Nice
well.
to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Ooh.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
All right, lady, we gotta ask you about the hit and run incident.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
Why'd your eyes get so wide? I don't believe that.
You expect me to believe that? It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hotbed. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. Kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
That is a crazy thing to
You
say.
were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk.
We were always arguing. So what?
Admit it, you were baiting him, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right. Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual. Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
Ooh. Okay, what about your partnership?
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together. Can you explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a
Oh,
little
it's
money
the
saved away.
the insurance. That's a freaking lie, lady.
You're being economical with the truth, Lorna.
You want to back that up, little man?
Ooh. Yeah, I do actually. How about the insurance letter, babe?
You increased the premium on Lester's life insurance. GI insurance policies have a $10,000 payout.
It was Leroy's idea. Lester lived on the edge. He was always getting into fights, crap games, pinochle, you name it. Turns out it was good advice.
It speaks to motive and premeditation, Lorna.
You're forgetting the hit and run detective.
Why are you so sly about
Mr.
that?
Sabo, have an interesting day.
I'm sure we will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
We're leaving, ma'am. Sorry for your loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with all this.
Okay, I've learned anytime there's a phone icon that we should probably use it. Where's the phone? Oh, it's right here.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Messages for me, please.
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Patterson autopsy.
Thanks, ma'am.
Okay. Yo, there's the vehicle. The Shelton residence. What, do we stay in the car overnight? I was packing up to leave.
That's the son of a bitch right there. William Shelton?
Yes?
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Sheldon.
What? I just can't imagine people used to...
That coward thinks he can...
Holy crap, you took off so fast. Yo, what? Whoa!
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Oh, shit.
No wonder he killed someone, driving like this.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
That's what I've been doing.
Don't let that asshole get away.
He's going right. Oh, he's going left.
All right, I give up.
That's it. Cuff him and we're done.
Wow, it was that easy?
Put your hands where I can see them. That was a vehicular manslaughter rap sound, Sheldon.
Damn.
I hit him. I admit it. I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it.
So?
We're done here.
What a terrible
DA
excuse.
is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job.
Well?
There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead, Sheldon.
You can't be serious.
What do you mean? You
Sheldon,
hit him, you were
you're
flying,
coming
and you,
downtown.
like,
We need to talk
obliterated
about
him.
a manslaughter charge.
Alright, the morgue. Just an hour after our little street race chase. Alright, where's the coroner? Oh, okay, there's a body.
Oh, I wish I could afford that.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been hankering for a dust-up.
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
Wow.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife. Length of a bayonet.
Yo, we found the knife.
We found a knife in the alleyway.
Yeah, we did.
Where is it now? Was it bagged?
By Patrolman Kaplan.
Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus, we got him. Murder 1. We were right there and they tried to stare us down. Now they'll both get the gas chamber.
The gas chamber?
We have the knife, we have the coroner's report, and I bet we could roll Sabo as a witness. Let's bring her in.
Damn. Alright, I guess we gotta go back to the Pattinson residence. Alright, let's confront him.
Spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Patterson. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea.
Of
Leroy
course.
stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna.
Yo, he has a gun.
Leroy, if you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of
jury.
you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim.
Yo, she had that gorilla grip.
How to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
you had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up.
bases covered, baby.
I have nothing to do
You
with it.
think I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's sake.
I plant. What?
It's too late, Sabo.
Are you for real? Oh, okay. Alright. I was about to say, that's cause for...
You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski.
Also, we shot him in the back. Isn't that like a crime?
So, I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder.
Yeah, you know.
This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be the end of this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy it. Next week, we will have Fallout Friday. But, yeah, look at that. 9 out of 9. We hit one sign, so we caused $10 in damage. We still got a 5-star case, so that's fine. But I hope everybody enjoyed this episode. Like I said, I'm having so much fun with this game, and I'm going to record the next episode right now. Peace.